No, I don't need to go down. I just need to connect. Alrighty. I'm happy with the results so far. I'll just keep on going. Now, to an extent, I'm going extreme and overboard, just for the sake of the video. Connect this here, and then continue with the rest. Try as much as possible to cover the previous shadowing to sell the effect. And just leave this like this for now, and just cover these guys. As I intended to. Amazing. Have we reached this point? We have reached this point. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just need to cover this part as well. We're done with this part. Cover this part as well. What else? What else? What else? Let's see. No, before we see, I think so. I just took notice of this one. Let me tend to this quickly. Yeah. So now we're gonna do the same thing, which is darken everything and then unite, and then multiply, make this 50. So we're gonna now unhide this one. I think so. that looks dramatic and amazing in some way. So before I start editing the way these shadows look like, let me just bake this quickly for us to have a view of what we're currently doing. So to bake or add color to this photo, this is this one is our go-to base color. So we'll just create a big ass rectangle, press Ctrl X, Ctrl B, place the base color behind the outline, the original outline, and then press Ctrl A, move to Object, expand again, and then just merge and divide. We double click the outer rectangle and delete. Now we have a big color. So I don't know what's wrong to my voice. I don't know. I'm just choking up right now. Sorry about that. And to an extent, I believe we need to tone down the shadows. So for this one, I need to move this to 50, I believe so. And this one can move to 30. No, we'll keep both at 50. And then, of course, don't forget to save. We're gonna pause, take a quick break, and come back to continue on this one. Hello again in the next episode of the series. So last time we just started shading, and now we're gonna continue shading, the last part of the shading. So we like to do the shading or the shadowing on 3 parts. The last part is the brightest, which gives more depth to the photo. So in the last part, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this. We're gonna grab the same color, black. Just gonna hide this for now, and then let's just undo and just copy this one again, and then grab it down and make this. Remove all the blending options. Keep this at 100 for now, and continue on with the shadowing. So, as you can see here, just let me know if you need me to continue the entire photo, even with her face. At digitalizearts.com, we just provide molds so that we can encourage your creativity, and that's why we create these molds. So we're gonna continue in the same manner. I'm just gonna stop here, hide this again, or just remove it, make it transparent so that I can see the borders where I'm drawing, and make it this way. And just start following the same patterns or similar to the photo, And we're gonna do an overall shadow for all the parts. As you can see here, I may seem like I'm not caring about the rest. No, I am. It's just that the last shadow needs to cover everything before we move on to coloring the image. I try my best to keep myself in a safe zone towards the lines so that I'm able to comprehend where did I go, where I'm coming from. I'm starting to focus more. That's why I'm remaining silent for now. So I'll just quit on this one over here for this part, just to make sure that I'm following the right channel, following the right tracks, so that I'm not losing the progress. So I'm gonna go up and connect this. And I'm gonna continue similarly with a similar manner for all the remaining parts. If you go outside, it's fine. There's also a final cleaning step for the entire thing so that we can deliver it to the client, we can deliver it to whomever. I'm gonna quit here and go up to continue on the next part. I just do my best to cover everything before I can go up and connect everything together. And that's the best part of digitally baking photos, is that it gives a way for all your creativity. So I'm gonna go to the last part, which is this part. And make sure I'm covering every single bit and piece of the drawing before I proceed accordingly. I just want to see where are we on that. Okay, I think so. We almost covered everything. So let's see, where are we? Kinda looks messed up, I know. Let's move this down to 10 and multiply and add in the baked version. Okay, everything looks in place, everything Looks amazing. I'm happy with this. I just might, so this one was 50. I think so this would go 30 better. And the first one can go back to 60. Yeah, to give it that depth that we need. So yeah, I'm happy with the results. Let's start adding colors. So to add color, I'll just unlock the outline and just start clicking and adding the color that I need. You don't need to follow the same photo, it's fine. You can just change the colors based on your liking. We can make it red, whichever you choose, and at the same time you can just change the photo entirely. Let's say, for example, we're gonna go to, so we're gonna color this in the red. We're gonna keep this in the red color, and we'll see if we like it or not. Let's continue with this. So best thing to do is grab this tool, which is the magic wand, shortcut Y, and just select all of the red. Let it select all of the reds available and unite them together. This part needs to be red as well. This as well, and this tiny bit will get back to it again. How can I approach that? Just select it, zoom in, select it again, and go out. And then this one as well. I'll show you a trick in here. For this part, this needs to be removed because, yeah, what we can do instead, we can just add in color that can sell the effect. As you can see here, you can just go wild with it until you're happy with the results. Similarly, we can do this here as well, so that we can also sell the effect over here. And yeah, this is how we do it. And then for the belt, I believe we can go to the spray color over here, and then these guys can move back to red. For the corset, on the other hand, we can follow the same steps. We forgot about this one in the cleaning phase. It can be fixed, it's fine. Let's see, where are we? Okay. So we're gonna continue with the rest.